Savo. Oh, so bonus. Alright, people, don't know enough. A big top artist, you understand? And it's a people person.
Yeah, man.
You understand? But some people that want to put it on and it's a political thing, and some people that want to put it on and just a freedom fighter, and some people that put it as a people person. So they put him on a many hats, but like it or not, everybody gonna say, this man, the people, them love him. Some people call him the Jamaican Marcus Garvey, they call him the African Marcus Garvey, they call him, Bobby White, they call him, that was the thing of them call him.
Yeah, man, blessing, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
My name is Chakulanyi Sekamo, but I know now by my stage name, Bobby Wine. I'm an artist, a ghetto youth, a philanthropist, a revolutionary, a freedom fighter in Uganda, and representing not only Uganda but all of Africa, all of black people, trying to empower them to see that we carry on the works of the great Marcus Garvey, the works of Bob Marley, the works of all the great freedom fighters that have lived before us.
Yes.
So what I do differently is I use music to ensure that our people continue to demand for better, because they deserve better, and we know we're going to get there. So we stand for people's right, we stand for equal rights and justice, we stand for equal opportunities, we stand for freedom of everything, freedom of speech and freedom of expression. We stand for dignity for every human being. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm like that. But you see, Bobby, the thing with the difference with you now, than a lot of people who took your road, yes, and the road that you're on now. You command any music, yes, and as Marcus Garvey said, and a lot of other philanthropists said, they said music shall lead the way. Yes, and we say, I was watching a video and we say the people, hundreds of thousands of people come out just to come see you. Yes, and they're all loving you. Notice you're gonna have lobbies and you have naysayers, but that's coming up part of the territory once you got fame, you understand?
Yeah, man.
We say a rebel salute now. The people them love you again.
Yeah, man.
So give me that magic, the boy. Why the people them love you so much, no matter where you go in the world?
Brother, it is not me that the people love. No, I am not the most talented, I'm not the most good looking. So it is not me that the people love. People love the ideas that I stand for.
Yes.
This did not start with me, and it will certainly not end with me. Yes. But simply because I represent what is real with them. So they support me for as long as I stand on those values. And I'm very sure that if I woke up in the morning and I don't represent what I represent today, people would not stand with me.
Yeah.
We're living in a time when the world is looking for role models, where the world is looking for champions of their cause. And anybody that stands with them, they will stand with them. I'm humbled to see all that support, but I know that support is not for Bobby Wine. That support is for the ideas of justice, of equality, of freedom, which so many people represent.
So it's the movement. So as me say people now, Bobby Wine now people, I don't know what. There's something about him where the whole world just love, and as him said, it's the movements, ladies and gentlemen, and it's what him stand for. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, Malema, I don't know, I remember me telling a couple of months ago about Malema, and I tell you, said Malema was like the new Marcus Garvey, you understand, and such is Bobby Wine too, you understand, people. So, Bobby Wine now is like a new kind of Marcus Garvey, and as a local young youth to people, but a young youth, but with an old soul, a soul for the people, ladies and gentlemen. A soul for the nation, and it's not coming underneath the political realms, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming under economical and a biblical, theologically speaking, and it just come underneath a love for the people, humanitarian person. And as him said, it's just an idea what them coming with. The people is looking for a role model. The people look for somebody who them can look up to. The people look up for a guru, and that's what he is. He's a guru. You understand? So, same like L.A. Lewis now, people, you know, more time, I'm going on the same political realms too. Yes, but we do it underneath entertainment, and that's what Bobby Wine is doing, people. You understand? So, big up the EFF people in Africa, and it's not just an African thing he do it for. He's doing it for black people, yard and abroad. So what may I say to other people? We need to support the gentleman here. We need to support the young king here, the young lion here. You understand? We need to support the new Marcus Garvey here. People, the king have nothing about love for the people, black and white.
Yeah,
because,
man.
yeah, that again too. I say white people are supported too. Some people who don't want to think like racial, but when we look, I say a million white people are supported too.
Yeah, man.
So explain the part there, because I know people that make it look like a racial thing, you know, true. You say you got the black nation, but also white people are supported too.
Yo, first of all, I have no apology about being a black man. I'm proud of it, and
that's
I love
weird.
it. But at the same time, the values that we represent are values for humanity, because everybody deserves dignity, whether they're black or white or red or whatever color. Everybody deserves freedom, everybody deserves, you know, equal rights and justice. So what we represent is for every clear-headed human being, black or white.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes, because and your music them is great.
Yeah, man.
So it's not just your speech is great. Your music is, my word is Sobolious. Sobolious. It's a new word that I created.
Yeah, man.
And Sobolious means when you're out of this world.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So your thing is nothing normal. So how do you your music now? What inspire you to write the kind of music that you write now? You understand? Well, wait about the music part now.
My music is about truth.
Yeah.
It's about everyday, man. What I see is what I say.
Yeah.
There's nothing new. The same things that I talk about are the things that are talked about by common people on the street, by the woman that sell chuck on the side,
yeah.
by the ghetto youth in the barber shop and on the border stage, everywhere. Only that I say this as a musician on a big stage, but I'm not any different, man. I'm just blessed with the opportunity to be on stage and say this, and I decided not to sell out my consciousness, but to use it to highlight the plight of my people, the ghetto people.
What I like about that now, a lot of people that go the other way, that about the one gun and under girl thing, because them checks are that are the mainstream thing, and they forgot about them roots and them culture, they forgot about the thing that relate to the people. So your music is our music now. It relates to the people. In Jamaica, we would call it reality music.
Yeah, man.
What would I call it in Jamaica?
Well, reality music.
Yeah, so you have the reality music. So I don't like about the music. So, all right, like me, myself now, because I'm an artist now. But I chose to do the business part also, because I see the business part is always owned by my Jewish friend them, but never owned by a black man. So, TRILLIONAIRE Record digital distribution is the first black-owned digital distribution in the whole entire Caribbean, and the first mainstream publishing company. You understand? And we're going on good right now. We're just 3 years old. You understand? And so far, we're spreading over 380 countries worldwide. And we just come off a big business seminar, which show somebody the picture of them where we're going to some seminar with Sony Record and all kind of country. And out of all of the, how much hundreds of people there? Over 5 black people was there. Well, and three of the black people represent for different white people company. So, and it was a privilege for them invite me and also paid by fee. You understand? You have to show say TRILLIONAIRE Record to go out with something good. So, what made us say now, Bobby? We don't like to work with that too. TRILLIONAIRE Record would like to work with the digital distribution part, the publishing part. You understand? Because as we say, the black community have support the black community, and that's what we're not doing. The black community is hungry. We're just giving away. That's what I say. We're giving away our talents. What do you feel about that?
While I know that there's not so much, there's not been enough connection between the black community, especially in the diaspora, I always want to use every opportunity I get to beckon on black people out here in the diaspora to know that there's a market in Africa of more than 1 billion people there. You are loved home, you are appreciated. We love you and we hope you love us too, you know.
No, man.
We always want
Bobby,
to reach out.
Listen, man, let me tell you about Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
Jamaican is the home away from Africa.
Yeah.
Remember I said Africa awaits its gods and its ancestors. If you must remember, you know, when there was rape in Africa of the gods and the ancestors, you know, they bring them to two places, you know. They bring them to Haiti and they bring them to Jamaica. Yes, son. That's why I say Haiti now, but them Haiti people them now couldn't manage the rat. But Jamaica now, that's why I say Marcus Garvey. Came from Jamaica now, yes, son. And I say Marcus Garvey thing in there. So what makes now, Bobby? Good luck for your music and good luck for your humanitarian movements, endeavors. I know say we're gonna look for talk more in the future.
Yeah, so, definitely. It's always a pleasure, and I'll say again, L.A. Lewis, it's always a pleasure to link up as artists.
Yeah.
To vision what we can do together for the betterment of our people in Africa and all over the world. Let's continue doing that.
Yeah.
Keep loving yourself, keep being confident, keep being positive. Nobody is going to uplift you apart from yourself. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, because nobody but yourself will free your mind. Other than that, Amandla, keep positive, keep going. Kubagalanyo for the Almighty and our continent. Uplift Africa, uplift onward,
Africa.
Upward.
Yeah, man. So people, that's Bobby Wine. Is huge. What can I say? Symbolically speaking, on a economical level. And big up my friend Stampede, yes, and the original street guru of not only Jamaica, but the whole Caribbean. You get no bigger in street guru than Stampede production. So people, I big up my sponsors, them Iberia Star, big up Gigo's Hotel, big up Not Sure the Express, the only way to travel away from travel. So Not Sure the Express, I big up Trillionaire Record, www.trillionaire Record, I big up Rosemel Hotel, you know, Kids Fashion from Canada, you know, them deck me out, you understand? So 1 year contract, so Kids Fashion, big up yourself in Canada. So big up all my followers from all over the world, all my Twitterians, them. Big up my friends them from Ghana, big up my friends them from Mexico, Angola, Cuba, yes, and big up all my friends them from all over the world. Trillionaire Record, Yard and brother, all my yard of them, no matter one of them. Savo, Bobby Wine people, give me support. Yes, and a good youth, a good artist, and a good people person. Good human rights activist.